My second brother that played that trick at the orphanage also liked to play an awful lot of tricks on us. He, he would ask me to borrow money to go to the movies, and I only had enough for myself. And he said, give me the money and I'll go in and I'll open the back door of the theater and you can sneak in. So it sounded like a plan to me, so I gave him the money and he went into the movie. And I went around the back door and I waited and I waited. And lo and behold, after about 10 or 15 minutes, it dawned on me that door was never going to open. He was never going to let me inside of that movie. After one or two times of this, I never fell for that joke again. If he didn't have the money, he wasn't going to go. Also, several times he was put in charge of watching over me and my younger sister. And my parents would take off. Well, we had a great big hole in the sand pile that was about 8 feet deep. And you had to put a ladder down to go inside there. So he would take us there, put the ladder down, put myself and my sister in there, throw us a deck of cards, and pull out the ladder and say, I'll be back in 2 hours. There we are, sitting in the dark, playing cards, no way of getting out of that hole until he'd come back. And he said, don't tell the parents, they might get upset. Yeah, no kidding, they might get upset. The same brother, however, was coming home from work one day. I should later back. During World War II, we were on rations. You couldn't only buy milk or cheese or one pair of shoes every year. So my mother held all the ration cards for the family. So he was coming home from work one day, and he seen his kid drowning in the canal of the Merrimack River. So he dove in and grabbed the kid and brought him safely to shore. Well, the reporters caught it on camera and hit the front newspaper. And hero saves kid from drowning, and great big write-up and picture and stuff. And he showed the newspaper to my mother, and my mother, the first thing she said is, didn't you have time to take your shoes off before you saved her? He didn't know I didn't have time, so he could do good once in a while, so I want to praise him for that. That's the end of that story, I guess. Take a break.